What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome into another video. Gamecock Chuck. Make sure you hit the like, share, comment, subscribe, hype the video, share, like I said, comment, all these things. Helps the channel. Appreciate it so much. Let's go and get it in here in this video. Surprise, surprise. Gamecocks and the LSU Tigers kicks off next Saturday night, October 11th in Death Valley, Baton Rouge, Louisiana at 7:45. Coverage on the SEC Network, or if you want to come hang out, you can come hang out with myself here on this channel as I do a live watch-along, reaction party, whatever you want to call it. And we talk about the game. I get frustrated. I cheer for the Gamecocks. We have a good time. We have a good time. We have quite a few people in the chat that just go back and forth with each other and just have a good time. So come hang out with me Saturday night. I usually have my good buddy, the Deal Maker, Sports Talk with the Deal Maker on here. But unfortunately, well, I wouldn't say unfortunately, but he's got some family obligations to take care of. His daughter is dancing at the halftime, I believe it is, with Coastal Carolina down there at Myrtle Beach with the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers, I guess, dance team. So she'll be down there having a good time. And so will the Deal Maker down there supporting his daughter, doing that as well. But like I said, no surprise. LSU gets another night game in Death Valley. But you still got to play the game. You still got to play the game no matter what. It is what it is. We're going to go out there. Hopefully we can put together a solid performance and pray that the Gamecocks can somehow get some revenge on LSU. Last year, we jumped out on LSU and just could not hold them off. Could not get the win at home. And so this year is going to be hopefully a revenge game for the Gamecocks. But it's going to take a complete and cohesive effort by all three phases of the game: offense, defense, special teams. We cannot have mistakes, miscues, costly penalties that's going to, stall drives or shoot ourselves in the foot. We're going to have to execute. I know we don't have really an established run game or an identity on offense. So we're going to have to go out there and hopefully the coaches will let Lenoris be Lenoris in this game because we're going to need Superman to come through and will us to victory in this game, in my opinion. LSU has a real strong and stingy and real fundamental sound defense. They're real good against the run, which, like I said, we really don't have a run game, but they're going to be challenged to contain Lenoris and stop him and don't let him get outside the pocket and hurt them with his wheels. Kind of like he did last year before he got injured in that game. He busted off a 75-yard run up the middle. So that's the job for LSU ahead of the game Saturday, is being able to contain Lenoris. Hopefully they can't, and we can make some things happen. Hopefully he can get outside the pocket, make some good throws. Maybe the wide receivers can get open, create some separation. Make some things happen. Dre Jacobs has been our real go-to receiver here lately. I'm real high on Nick Harbor. He's my guy. I said at the beginning of the season he was going to do real well, 600, 700, 800 yards, somewhere around there. May not look like he's going to get there, but hopefully he can come through with some good catches and help the team out Saturday. If not, like I said, Dre Jacobs has really stepped up. He's our leading receiver right now. So it's going to take, like I said, it's going to take a real collective effort by everybody. The offensive line's got to play. They got to protect Lenoir. They got to open up running lanes. They got to pass block. They can't miss no assignments. Okay, the noise is going to be loud in Death Valley, so we need to be figuring that out this week in practice. Headed down there. We should be ready to go come Saturday. We shouldn't have any communication issues. There's ways around it. Teams do it every Saturday, every Sunday in the NFL, every Saturday on college. They work around ways to communicate efficiently through noise. So we shouldn't be no exception. There's got to be some way to do it, and that's what we need to do this Saturday. Defensively, to be honest with you, just play sound fundamental defense. Play your gap, play your assignment. And make sure solid tackles. When you get a hold to him, wrap him up and bring him down. LSU offensively has not been real consistent this year. I think a lot of LSU fans would probably say that. They're not being as efficient as they probably can be or should be. And not sure what's going on with Garrett Nussmeier. There's, I guess, probably fake news floating around on Twitter and X that I've seen last couple days or last week or so that saying he had an injury, but we really don't know. We're not inside the program, and that's beside the fact. You still got to play whoever shows up and comes out on the field, the running back, whether he's injured or healthy. You know, we still got to play him. We still got to play him. We still got to tackle. We still got to fill lanes. We still got to play the assignment. We still got to play to the whistle. And we got to play as a collective group here come Saturday night. Like I said, it's going to be a real hostile environment, and the Gamecocks are going to have their work cut out for them when kickoff, when toe meets leather at 7:45 Saturday night. So, but we're going to get more into this. We got a show tomorrow night inside our talking Gamecocks. We're just going to talk some. Excuse me. We're going to talk some Gamecock football. Who knows what the topic is going to really be tomorrow. Myself and Sports Talk with the Dealmaker, we go live on Monday. We'll go live on Friday. Friday night, we're going to preview the game and give our thoughts and prediction of the game, score prediction. And then Saturday, like I said, come back, hang out with me, and enjoy the game. Whether we win or lose, I'm going to be here cheering, screaming, probably some words I shouldn't say, but I'll be here Saturday night at 7:45 for that. So come hang out with me then. But yeah, 7:45, like I said, no surprise. LSU gets another night game at home. It is what it is. Still got, like I said, still got to play the game no matter what time it is, whether it's noon, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 1:30, 7, 8, 9, whatever. We still got to play the game. So, but make sure everybody hits that like, share, comment, and subscribe to this channel. I'm almost at 1,500. I appreciate everybody. Y'all have a good evening, and I'll see you guys tomorrow night, hopefully.